Chapter 3 The most basic misconceptions can even easily deceive us. Even though it is believed that humans are the most clever creatures in the world, there is still a long way to go before we get rid of our bad habits. This kind of bad habits of us is creating narratives related to what we knew in the past. Although we think that our past is a good indicator of our future, this is often a deception. It makes us apt to making mistakes because there are simply lots of parameters that might run counter to our narratives. To make it clear, let's think that you are a turkey living on a farm with the help of the farmer who provides you a place, feeds you and allows you roam freely. Regarding your past as your guide, it is not logical to think that tomorrow should be any different. For Thanksgiving Day, which is tomorrow, alas, and you are decapitated, filled with spices, put in an oven, and devoured by the people who have raised you. According to this example, the idea of making predictions about the future based on our past knowledge is a deception, and this might have possible dire results. A similar deception is confirmation of prejudice, that is, we generally look for such beliefs that we already know, even to the extent that we do not take into consideration any information against them. When we see information against our beliefs, we are generally unlikely to accept it and do not tend to investigate further. If we do investigate, we most probably search for the information that undermines this information. For instance, if you think that climate change is a complot, and however you randomly see documentary named The Undeniable Evidence for a Changing Climate, then you will probably be upset. All after this, if you do a web search for information about climate change, the words that you use will be probably climate change hoax and not evidence for and against climate change. While both of these deceptions are anti-scientific, it ends up with bad reasoning. It is a part of our nature.